Hey everybody, welcome back to the excavation of Hobbs Barrow, and this is it, Hobbs Barrow. We've made it inside. We broke the seal, and now Sam's inside Hobbs Barrow. Alright, let's see.
A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find.
Alright, we gotta go deeper.
Let's see if I can cut them away. Something has been boarded up here.
So yeah, Sam's father was at the Barrow before, and he kind of fell into a coma afterwards. And the goblin that lives there said he did a spell to seal him in, but he did it wrong. So that's what happened, and he said he can help him, and that's why we're here.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have? Perhaps Horace could help me remove these.
Sunk cost.
A passage! Father, I'm coming. Curses. Am I out of paraffin? Thank goodness. My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness. With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation. The odor of that dank soil was somehow unnatural. I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself. What is this place? It's as solid as it looks. Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here. Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here? 3 niches have been carved into the stone.
There we go.
A click? Incredible.
I think this is from the diary. The journal, I mean. was what was written on the stones.
Oh my. The light. Curses. Goodness me. There's nothing Bronze Age about this. Roman? Ancient Greek? No, this is something else. I've collected some water in the pot.
Okay.
No, that's not it. Some situations do call for brute force. There's something here, made of wood. It looks like a crank handle. It fits in the hole. Let's see if I can turn it. My word. The box is full of seeds. They glow in a most unnatural manner. Yet I feel compelled to take some.
Glowing seeds.
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now.
Getting very Jack and the Beanstalk.
There we are.
Just gotta give it some water.
Am I dreaming? I've removed a portion of the root. I'll keep it. It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip. It fits. It fits.
Seems like we're in a hub area. Substance.
I've scooped some of the greasy substance into the pot. I already collected some of the greasy substance. Incredible.
Substance.
My God, a severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to? The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off. Should I keep it?
Yeah, why not? Everyone could use a hand.
There's something in its mouth. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Okay.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge. The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here. Voila.
Okay. There we go. Wait, that was the way I needed it. There. Oops, went too far again. Dang it. There.
Something has emerged from within the bust. A curious object. I'll keep it. Goodness me. Herbert? It's Herbert! What madness is this?
Give Herbert a hand, folks.
Ghastly. Another gold coin. This one also has no markings. The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem. Wait, something is hanging here. A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft.
Serpent key. I think she said perhaps it's a key.
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened. The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there.
The hell's a plinth? Oh, okay. Guess that's it.
Characters. Perhaps Greek in origin? They are protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Rho, theta, epsilon, z.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent. This must be important. Astonishing. An ancient device. A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with an Ouroboros. It fits.
Well, that's one thing solved.
Something moved in another room.
Click. Okay.
Goodness me! What in God's name? What's this? A piece of stone carved into the shape of a crescent moon. It must be important. Whatever was once placed here is long gone. Ah!
The dark goat.
That doesn't fit there. That doesn't fit there. That doesn't fit.
Okay.
It fits.
Well, that fits.
It fits.
Guess I had to do it in order.
It fits. Ah, it's gone. What have we here? This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal?
Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood, it remains to be seen if Saxonot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad, but he'll live. And he'll live, but he is shaken. I'm shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, appears very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He is right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done.
Saxonot. A goat has been buried here. How gruesome. A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it. The horn fits perfectly, as if by design. Try as I might, I cannot pry it open. If I can just wedge the knife under here... Got it. Remarkable. A keyhole. Is that blood? Perhaps I can find a key for this. Try as I might. No movement.
There we go. I just didn't put him down far enough. I knew something was missing there.
A keyhole. The key fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me. There's a key. I'll take it. It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me. What a horrific racket. It is well out of reach.
What is that? GDAE? Cats. Hobbs Barrow is full of cats. My God, it's full of cats.
It's all just hogwash. Is this all in my head?
In her past.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with mere folk goblin, conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Sack's not made dwell here, but he's not alone. I think back to all I've studied, all I've learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I have prepared the tablet. I will put an end to this.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to? It's too high up to touch.
Clouds, hand, stars.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
I remember this. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, the wretched smell. What is the meaning of this? Father?
Flame, ear, tree. If you want to know where I'm getting this. Moon, stars, listen, mouth. See? So ear would be the next one.
Thomasina, is that you?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
Water, mouth, crown.
God. Father, this ends now. There's something here, in the soil. A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to? My father wrote this? I know what I need to do. I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper. But it was real, Mother. He is real, not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed Father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. It grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried, but I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry. I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Oh, smooth move.
Miss Bateman, welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Kind of a strange ending.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
Because I had to use a fiddle.
After you.
Several years later.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year, imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation. It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House, but finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth, especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow? Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force. Abraxas, I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
That was good. Damn, that was an ending. Gotta say, it was a pretty slow burn up until that last hour or so, but it got good. So, thanks for joining me. We'll end with the credits and this banger of a song. The Machine, the Demon. Dave Gilbert worked on it, that's cool. He's the guy that did Thimbleweed Park, which I just got done with. So that was kind of ironic. I did have good voice acting, I gotta admit. Glad I got to feature the song. I was almost thinking of keeping it at the beginning longer for the finale, but I should have guessed that the song would be over the credits too. Or wait, no, that's Ron Gilbert, not Dave Gilbert. I was thinking of a different guy, sorry. I got excited when I saw the name Gilbert. I guess it's a different Gilbert. It's possible they're related. That's a Patreon thing. I guess it's not Kickstarter, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I like games like this. And we'll be starting a new creepy adventure game on Monday. And I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I was thinking about going back to Paranormicite. I don't know. I might do more Little Nightmares. I've kind of been going back to that just to get through it faster. The faster I get through the games this month, the more games we can fit in, so... Let's see. Alright, yeah, that was a solid one. I guess Hobbs Hearst House was the Barrow that was the inspiration for the game. So, You can get more info about that from your local library. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and tune in Monday for a new game, and tomorrow for either More Little Nightmares or Paranormacite. So I probably should go back to Paranormacite if I'm wanting to finish it. So I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Later.